Hey y'all, thanks for tuning into the Nintendo Drive. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Or if you're getting cozy and listening to us on your podcast feed, make sure you're following and leaving us nice reviews. You can also support the show on Patreon and pick up some awesome merch. Links to those and more are in the description, but let's get the show started.
What's up, gamers?
Yeah, feeling good on a Wednesday.
On a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi. What the heck was that?
You're stuck here with us, Amanda.
It's a little bit of Lord for you there, Amanda.
Yeah, we are Lord.
You were Lord?
Yeah, the singer,
Did you
Lord.
just make lore a verb?
Lord.
No, Lord, like the singer Lord.
Oh, I thought you said like Lord, like you turned the word lore into a verb. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
We are Lord.
We are Lord.
Yeah.
What was the one song she was so famous for?
Probably that. Is it
Feeling
Royals?
We're gonna be
Royals. Yeah, watch
Yeah,
out, we'll get
yeah.
demonetized.
Yeah, same song.
Feeling good on a Wednesday. That's a South Park bit, Amanda,
Oh, that's
and
what I
also
don't know.
listeners who probably don't know. John 32 in the chat, dude,
Got me.
is already getting me. This is crazy. This is a crazy start to this podcast. We'll address that in a second. Sean and I became obsessed with the bit on South Park where it's revealed that Randy Marsh, Stan's dad, is actually Lord, because he was like singing while he was pooping in the bathroom and like discovered that he could, he could
Just
actually
auto-tune
like auto tune it and mess with the settings, and he just sounded like Lord, and he's just Lord. He's Lord. So pretty good.
Good stuff. Yeah. And also, Amanda, you should know that Seth and I have already spent a good hour together today. We're streaming on Twitch, playing a little volume.
Volume.
So we're already kind of warmed up and ridiculous together. So apologies. Sorry, not sorry.
We've been primed
Yeah.
a little.
Primed and
so
ready. Yep.
Very sorry. Yeah, Gizmodo is sympathetic towards you. Poor Amanda having to exist in Seth and Sean's world. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
This is why we brought you on board, because Lockleth she would have left years ago. You extended her stay.
She would have left even earlier.
Much earlier. Yeah.
There she is. Save yourself,
Yeah.
Amanda.
There's a quitter herself
Come on
right in the
here,
chat.
Lockleth. Just come drop in and say hi.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, well, we did. We had some fun on stream. We had a little pre-show. We were hanging out. And then we discovered that Yon 32 basically just treats us like a chat GPT prompt or something. Like he just will post stuff in the chat just to get us to react and talk about it.
New topic.
And so yeah, just so he came into the chat and he just goes Dolly Parton died. And it's like
And it got us talking about her.
Okay, we're talking about it. Yeah. So R.I.P. Dolly Parton. I mean, look, this is a Nintendo podcast. It has nothing to do with Dolly Parton, but a great person and a genuine icon. Like, I know that's kind of like thrown around. People call people icons or whatever, but a genuine icon, Dolly Parton, and did so much good for the world, genuinely, and just obviously a talented musician and singer and all the rest, but an even better person. So a genuine RIP to Dolly Parton. That was sad. I was saddened by that. Yeah, I mean, great song. Jolene, like
also good.
a lot of people don't. She was the original "I Will Always Love You." That's not a Whitney Houston song. Whitney Houston's the popular one, but Dolly Parton wrote that song. So anyway,
Sad.
and shout outs to Bowza, team member Bowza, who is a massive, the biggest Dolly Parton fan I've ever met.
Big time.
And, sending all the love to Bowza, who I know is heartbroken by this news. So anyway, with that out of the way, what's making you happy this week?
Yikes, what a transition.
Hey, Amanda, what's making you happy this week?
I'm racing on Sunday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Doing a speedy little 5K, hopefully. And in conjunction with that, none related, but kind of related, I'm testing an Aura ring. So new tech. This is a
Tell
fake
me about
one.
that.
But so I had a Whoop band for the longest time on this wrist. So I had the double tan. But unfortunately, the material that the Whoop band is made of, when you're sweating a lot in the summer, no matter how often you clean it, it was just like ripping apart my skin. I think I showed it on the show once. It was like all red and it looked like my skin was deteriorating. Maybe.
That's horrifying.
Shout out to my skin cells for regrowing my arm.
Wolverine.
Shout out.
Yes. And so I stopped wearing it because it was just like gross, plus it's expensive. And so I have been heavily influenced by everybody in my run club to get an Aura ring. So a friend of mine who was like, I can get you a mean discount. I was like, okay.
Oh.
He's like, you just got to pick it up from my house. And I was like, okay, that's sus, but I'll do it.
It's mine. I'll just give it to you and you'll pay me.
You get a sizing kit to start. So they have all different sizes and they want you to wear it for like minimum 24 hours, but wear it for as long as you want to test the size. So I've been like running in it and doing things because my hands will swell a lot. And so I've been testing it. This is fake. It's not real. It's like literally like plastic. But I'm going to get this ordered and then I'll have more data to do something with. But it's also going to be cute.
I was going to say,
it's going to be gold. So it's going to be cute.
Like, what does it do? Like, what
So,
can you, what is
You
it?
get Aura.
Yes, you get Aura. But it tracks your sleep. It will track heart rate, I believe. It'll do similar things to the Whoop band where like it can understand what days I'm expected to perform my best running based off of like all these other metrics like HRV, resting heart rate. So HRV is heart rate variability. So how quick you can, when your heart rate is raised, you can kind of like drop it back down and like start to recover. So just all sorts of like little metrics that, my coach and I pay attention to when it comes to my running, just to understand what days I need to recover, what days we can push hard. Apparently, it will also, for the ladies out there, it can track your cycle as well and tell you like, yo, girl, you're going to run good today because your hormones are like right here, or yo, you're going to feel like garbage because your hormones are probably in the trash can. So just some valuable information, but I'm interested that it'll be like, I'm curious to know how accurate it's going to be. They say you should wear it on your pointer finger, but that's not a good look. It does. It's not looking right. The gentleman who helped secure this for me, he wears one on his pinky finger, which I feel like is the most inaccurate, but I'm not going to tell him that. I'm going to let him live his life. But
like, I'm obviously very ignorant about all of this, but what the hell's the difference? Like, a finger's a finger, no?
I think it's the because your extremities already, like, you don't get as much blood flow to them. I think it was like pointer finger and thumb are like where you could get the most accurate reading of stuff, because I believe it's like that's where most of the blood flow is going. Like, if you notice in the cold, your hands get like really cold because blood just doesn't circulate as fast. It's the same thing with your feet, because your body rushes all of the blood to your heart to kind of keep your heart safe and warm and protected. So that's probably part of it, but I was just like, I want to wear it here because it looks cute. So I should have it. I don't know how long it's going to take to ship, but I got a gold one because I look best in gold, of course, with my skin tone. So we'll see when it comes in, but right now I'm just wearing this little fake plastic one. It's been so interesting. I was lifting weights earlier and I was like, oh, it doesn't like I can feel it against the weight, but it's not like moving, and I don't think it would like scratch up against the weight. I don't know, but it's kind of cool.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's my real life RPG upgrade ring. I feel like Stardew Valley. I got a ring.
You've equipped it in your ring slot. Yes. Your accessory slot. Yeah.
So that's making me happy, and we'll see. If you care to know, I'll keep you updated on the stats.
Of course I care to know.
If it matters. So, yeah.
I love that. Very good. Sean, what's making you happy this week?
Just before the show, after we streamed, but before the show, I went outside and I was like, you know what? I should probably get some sunlight. I was been working from home all day. Probably just go for. I haven't been running since the marathon. I've been letting the blood drain out from my toes as best we can to get that situation under control. And so I went out for I was just gonna go for just go see the backyard. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just go for maybe I'll walk to the end of the block. Maybe I'll just walk for a full half an hour. And it was very nice. It's the perfect temperature. Like the perfect amount of heat so that you're like, oh, that's nice. Not I'm dying and also
just
not
body's
cool
getting a
in the
little
evening.
warm.
It was perfect. Just a beautiful walk. I got to just enjoy people walking by and wondering what are they up to? They're probably enjoying a nice walk down here as well. You know, the sun is just in the right place in the sky, green grass, and I noticed some tree leaves fall into the ground, and I noted that fall is indeed in effect, as it turns out. I think we're here. I think fall is here. Because the tree leaves
Amanda
are
looks
just
sad. And Amanda's like, no, it's not.
No, because that
it's
means
here.
the snow is coming, and I'm not ready for the cold.
Well,
so
I don't
ready for
control
fall.
any of this.
We still got 80 degrees. I'm holding on to that as long as
I don't. I just observed.
No, get away.
It was nice. It was very nice. I just had a nice moment, a nice little peaceful moment. No podcast in my ears, no music, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just out for a nothing, no reason walk other than just to enjoy outside. And I was like, oh, this is nice.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like to do that from time. Yeah. Just kind of listen to, the sound of just the world,
I just had time. And I think that was part of it was when do I ever get time? My kids are off with Chelsea and her mom at some at the water slides today, so they won't be back forever. They haven't been here all day. Just enjoying the last days of summer before school starts, which is fall. So it was I never have time. I never have peace and quiet around, and it was just nice to go man, this is rare. So it was nice. That's what's kind of making me happy. My feet are coming back alive, so I think I'll be running tomorrow. Little run tomorrow. Yes, Amanda. Hi.
I told my physical therapist about your feet.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I was he lost 2 toenails.
I didn't lose them. Actually, I thought I was going to lose them, but because they were heavily bruised underneath. They're black. I thought they were dead. Turns out they're not dead. I might not lose them.
Oh, okay. Well, his response was, sounds like Mans does not wear the right size shoe. That was all he had to say.
Yeah. Well,
he
doesn't know me.
He's
what's his name? What's his first name?
I don't know.
You don't know me.
Sounds like he needs to get his ass beat.
Exactly.
That's what it sounds like.
What happened was I didn't tie my shoes tight enough. Okay, for anybody wondering,
knows the problem.
I didn't tie them tight enough. I was really worried that I was going to tie them a little too tight, and they're going to cramp my feet, right around the middle part of the shoe. So it was too loose. And apparently this is a common thing. Your feet are just kind of slipping and sliding in there, just jamming up against the so it doesn't matter. I've had the same size shoes the whole time. This has been the same shoe that you gave me.
Did you get any blisters? Because that's a lot of friction up in there.
Oh yeah. We got blisters with their own zip codes.
Oh,
we got zip code. We got blisters with their own gravitational pull. Man, it's terrible. It's terrible. So.
Oh yeah.
I'm just I'm looking at my feet right now, when you get your nails done, you get your nails did. I'm just looking at them they're still pretty colorful.
You should go get a pedicure. That'll help.
We are gonna go. The whole family's gonna go. I said that to Ellie. We're all gonna go for a pedicure. But I don't think Lincoln likes his feet being touched, so he might get a manicure. We'll see. But we're all gonna go.
A lot of men do it. In my nail salon, a lot of men come in just to get their nails clipped and the lotion on their hands. And
guys, you should go get a pedicure. I'm just saying.
Never
the dogs be barking. Go get one. It's nice.
You don't have to paint your toenails.
Yeah,
they just go through the process.
Soften them up and everything.
She's gonna be like, "What the hell is wrong with this man's feet?"
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't want him to look at my feet.
No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
It's not like an insecurity thing. I feel bad for them. I don't want them.
Besides, you know what? They've probably seen. I've seen some stuff.
Yeah,
I'm sure they have.
Running shoes. I have seen.
Yeah.
Pinky toes crossing over to the big toe. I'm like, how does it even do that? So I'm sure you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, my pinky toe tries to hide a little bit under the toe beside it.
I've seen here's your pinky toe, and it's
yeah.
And I'm like, is that yoga?
I've been doing yoga lately, you guys. Like in my recovery
yeah.
time, like been doing at least a half an hour yoga every day, like feeling pretty good. I got a half marathon coming up, Amanda, in a couple weeks here. The September one we talked about. It's September. You guys, you got to get to grips with
It
this.
is basically September.
It's September. It's here. Couple
Wait,
weeks.
You have a half marathon shortly after your marathon?
Like a month, almost 3 weeks after the marathon.
Okay.
Yeah. We've talked about this. It's the same every year. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Seth?
Before we move on,
I just want to say, I'm sorry to interrupt. Everything that I'm happy about, Amanda's like, wait a sec. Like, she gives me like the eye. Like,
why are you happy about
yeah,
this?
what's up with that? Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
My toes are black. I have a half marathon in a month.
Yeah, I can't wait. They are.
You're like, what's that dude from
My toes
it
are like
Mr.
piano
Deeds?
keys, man.
You remember Mr.
Oh
Deeds, how he
my
had
God.
that frostburnt like hand or whatever, the foot. He like stabs it with the poker.
They're feeling much better though. They look a little gross, but like I can at least go to sleep now without them like throbbing in the bed. Like they were pretty rough last week. This week
Damn.
is good. Yeah, we've had
What
the
is-
leech bleeding treatment. We just bleed it out a little bit. Just poke it, and I went to a doctor's office. Maybe this should be post-show stuff. Thank you so much, by the way, to El Provost for the $10 super sticker. What the heck, man? We got a super chat. We never get
shout
super
outs
chat. Thank you so
to
much.
I did want to address this before we moved on. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is my friend Eric sending over a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much.
the
I
heck?
appreciate that.
Yeah, probably sent that in before I started talking about my piano key feet.
Yeah, he's like, is there a way to refund this actually?
Yeah.
He's like, can I request a refund? Let me tell you what will be making me happy, you guys. What will be making me happy. I have talked, I think, on this show in the past about my love for Dutch Bros, which is a coffee chain. It's my favorite coffee chain. We go like once a week, probably, to Dutch Bros. Love it. If you were eagle-eyed last week on the show, you might have seen me getting an off-camera Dutch Bros delivery in the middle of the show. Just a great coffee place, great people. Dutch Bros does a thing where once a month they do drops, like monthly drops, where you go super early, and if you buy a drink, a medium or a large drink, you get a free little thing, like a free trinket. Sometimes it'll be like a sticker, or around like the holidays, they give out like holiday ornaments and stuff. Tomorrow for National Dog Day, they're giving out bandanas, like dog bandanas. And we will be there with bells on, bright and early,
Yeah.
getting our dog bandanas. And I'm very, very excited.
Wait, why are you happy about that?
Because it's going to be awesome. I can't
That's
wait.
That's what Amanda was doing to me. That's
Yes,
that's the
Amanda.
joke.
Dunkin' Donuts also does that. We got a golf ball from them.
Yeah, isn't it nice?
They did that.
Yeah, it's just nice. We have a question in the chat. Have the drops ever crushed a passerby, and at what height are the giveaways dropped?
Good Lord.
They call them drops, and we just love going there, and it's just fun. Like, it's a fun like eventizing, little thing, and the coffee's also delicious, and the people are really friendly and bright, and it just makes your day going to Dutch Bros. So I can't wait. It's gonna be great.
I love it.
And
One time,
yeah,
Dunkin'
can't
Donuts
wait.
gave away a ring box for someone to
Oh,
put
that's-
like a proposal ring in.
That's cute.
So I'm glad
Yeah.
to see that you guys are also following this trend, because the line at Dunkin' Donuts is miles long for these things. Like, it's like a hot commodity.
Yeah. I mean, Lachlan mentions it's also Virgo season.
The
Hell
birth
yes,
season.
it is. Look, it is time. I'm finally ready to start feeling right, baby. Here's to feeling good all the time. It's finally my time.
The season of birth is upon us.
Oh, goodness
And
gracious.
so many games. Games are
Dude.
coming out like 10 a day. It's crazy
crazy.
out here.
It's crazy. September is going to be hell.
Yeah,
That'll be
it's
an
impressive.
interesting part of the show, because my brother and I were literally talking on the phone today on how we have no games to play.
Aw.
There's so many games to play, Amanda. It's crazy.
I think he's overexhausted himself over the Donkey Kong challenge. He finally beat it, but is like,
Oh, did he?
he's done with that game. He said he took the cartridge and threw it across the room. I was like, "Well, Sean does that
A
sometimes."
little much. It's like a $70 game. I don't know if
Well,
He's
he was
Donkey
so
Kong with the barrel.
frustrated.
yeah, he turned into Kong Bonanza and just punched through it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, housekeeping.
Mother.
Got a little bit of housekeeping here. Mother. Hey, you can support what we do here on Patreon if you would like to support whatever the hell this is. Patreon.com/carpoolgaming. We really appreciate it. If you do, you will be rewarded in turn with some exclusive content, such as the Pants Patreon Podcast for Patrons podcast, which is our weekly AMA show. You can ask us anything you want, and we answer it in podcast form. I was on the latest episode. My episode is live now, and Sean will be on the next one. So get your questions in for Sean. Go listen to my episode if you would like. And check out the Pants Podcast. It's good
nice
stuff.
Crispy episode that you released there, Seth. Brand new audio setup. You did it from the closet.
I was in the closet.
I'm sad that you didn't do the "You're in the Closet Too" bit from South Park, where Tom
now
Cruise.
I'm in the closet. Now I'm in the closet too. And then I pull out my gun. Amanda's like, what the hell? So that was fun. Hot, sweaty, but it was fun.
Yeah.
But having a good time though. It's been fun to been doing a lot of auditions, been doing a lot of fun stuff with the new setup. But anyway, go listen to Pants, leave some questions for Sean. He's up next. And another way you can support us directly if you would like, if you don't want to sign up for Patreon or even check out a free trial, you can donate to us directly at any point. carpoolgaming.com/donate. That really helps pay for flights and hotel rooms and stuff in Canada for Extra Life 2026. We really appreciate y'all's support. I also want to say that as we're getting close to September, y'all know that we always try to stream as much as possible for September. Another great way to support what we do here. So your support on Twitch when September kind of fully kicks off is also very supported. So thanks for that. Sean, you're wearing your Xbox Drive 300 shirt. This is not an Xbox podcast, but I do feel like I should at least mention that the final episode of the Xbox Drive is being recorded this week. I think that Sean has put the call out already for people to send in like favorite memories from the show and clips and stuff like that so that we can really celebrate the Xbox Drive this week and send it off, into the sunset properly. So, yeah. I don't know if you had anything you wanted to add about that or...
No, I think that I do the thing where somebody says, do you have anything to add? And you say no, and then you add
do it.
something. Yeah. There's going to be a tremendous amount to be said on that episode. Recording on Friday live, twitch.tv/carpoolgaming live, and youtube.com/carpoolgaming. Of course, it doesn't feel real just yet, but it's happening, and it felt weird to say the words out. You heard me on the episode, I could barely even say it.
Yeah.
So
it's emotional, man. It's that show's been around for almost 500 episodes, dude. It's a long time. It's like
episode
8 years.
4, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a long time. It's had a fantastic run, a bunch of different co-hosts over the years, and a tremendous body of work. And you should all be very proud of it. So whether you're an Xbox fan or not, just come in and hang out, for the stream on Friday. Final episode. Come send some good vibes, some well wishes. That's all very appreciated. This show's not going anywhere, of course, but I just wanted to let everybody know that the Xbox Drive is coming to an end this week. Yes, Amanda.
Has every host been on the Xbox Drive at least once? Minus me.
Did
everybody get
I
a
imagine
chance to touch
so. I mean, you could pop in on Friday if you want to. I'm sure they would have you.
Come on in. That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Poke your head in
Brian
there.
Reese needs to throw you like a javelin. You land over an Xbox Drive land Friday night.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
One last
That'd be so
ride.
fun. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. Maybe I'll even do it from my car.
My first and last time.
Yep.
Go send it out. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to make sure people knew about that. We also, of course, have a bunch of stuff happening in the community besides. Shout outs to the Backtrackers, our community ran video game book club. Their new game that they're playing is Locomotive, which is one of my favorite video game titles ever. It's like a murder mystery on a train, Locomotive. Like, what a great title that is. Anyway, they're meeting up Saturday, September 19th at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern to chat about that. We've also got the Book Crafters, our actual community-ran book club where they read actual books and craft. Their theme this month is read something from your backlog. The longer it's been waiting, the better. Saturday, September 12th at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern is when they're meeting up to do that. Hang out with the Backtrackers, hang out with the Book Crafters. We really appreciate it.
And if you aren't, what are you doing with your life? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Get in there.
You know? All right, that's it. That's it for housekeeping. Get out of here, housekeeping lady.
That is quite enough.
That's quite enough. I'm over
Let's get to the serious podcast that we all signed up for here.
Yeah, enough fooling around, enough farting around over here.
Farting
you know?
around. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get into things. Amanda, you have in here Amanda plays no games.
Amanda plays no games. She doesn't have time.
I'll take that clip and I'll make like a song out of it, and we'll just use that as like a segment.
Do some
Amanda plays no games.
Amanda plays no games because she has no time.
There you
Literally, I'm just working, and when I'm not working, I'm somewhere else. This weekend we were in the woods, quite literally in the woods. I could have seen a moose. I did not see a moose. I think
you don't want to see a moose. They're terrifying.
No, I do want to see a moose.
A moose will kill you.
I know. There was signs about it. They were like, a moose will kill you faster than a deer. And I was like, okay,
yeah.
vibes.
Oh, 1,000% fast.
Yeah, it's not even a comparison.
I could take a deer. I could like punch a deer in the face.
Yeah,
but a moose, no way.
What's the demon that took down Gandalf? What's that thing called?
Yeah, the Balrog or whatever.
Balrog, yeah. It's like they're the same. Those are the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moose and Balrog. Yeah.
You have no Amanda,
you think we're kidding?
I know this is a bit. You have no idea. A moose is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like seeing a moose in real life.
Saw it from afar.
It is the size of a van. And like,
oh my God, it's probably I
bigger.
Could probably ride it.
They're so much bigger than you think.
Like not a minivan, a van,
a full like
a full size van.
They're so much bigger and so much meaner than you think they are. They're terrifying.
Yep.
Anyway.
They're not cute. They're not like Bullwinkle. Not like you guys have Bullwinkle. Is that a Canadian thing?
Yeah. No, we have Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Okay, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
I don't know, but
anyway,
dang.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I for one am glad you did not see a moose.
Well, but I heard what a loon sounds like, so now I know what a loon.
Okay.
A loon.
The duck sounds like.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were in the woods, and I didn't bring my Switch. I almost did, but I didn't. So I didn't really play. I think the only thing I maybe briefly streamed was like Stardew, which is likely what I'll play this week. I'm just feeling like I don't know what to do, so that's what we're doing. I don't know.
Do we need to go to the eShop? Do we need to
honestly,
find a new game?
I would be open to that. I would be open to
Elden Ring's out in 3 days, you guys.
Yeah, Elden Ring, Amanda.
No, that's okay, but also work said I can maybe get a free code, so I'm also waiting.
Get a free code for
Get in on this. Yes, we're all doing Elden Ring.
I'm waiting to hear back.
Okay.
Bandai Namco has to say I'm good stuff or something. I don't know.
You are good stuff.
I know. But yeah, maybe we peruse the eShop. I think I don't know. I got a code for, I don't know if either of you got this code as well. What is it called?
I don't get codes.
It already released. It dropped on August 11th. It's called Ledger Bound.
Never heard of it.
It's fully voice acted, I believe. I think it's some type of RPG kind of thing, maybe. I don't know. They reached out to me because they're like, we heard you like RPGs. And I was like, yeah, kind of. So I don't know. I have a code for that, but I don't know.
Let's have a look-see. We got no real agenda here.
Yeah, nothing else is coming out.
Are we shopping tonight?
What's this game about? Here we go. Fully voiced, narrative first, tactics are... Oh, it just keeps changing the descriptor. Oh, what the hell is this?
Sim. It's a tactical RPG narrative, first dating sim, time management. Oh, I missed it.
Comedy something.
Okay. I like this character design.
Yeah, she's cute, right?
Yeah.
Oh, talking
look at
to
that person.
Yeah, anthropomorphic
It's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Tactical. Okay, so
it's like a little
tactical battle.
Little grid-based kind of thing.
Grid-based, yeah.
Yeah, we got
again.
female onks.
Repage.
Wait, why is it changing the genre? Like, or is it just showing us? Oh, okay, now it's the time management.
I
thing. Now we're
feel
gonna make
I
some
feel like it's
choices.
showing you like
Got
all
it.
of the. I don't think it's changing it like
Got
in real
it.
time.
Oh
my
snap!
God.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
my God.
man, look at the caress.
But I don't have a bathing suit. That's what the text
my
says
goodness.
on the screen.
Okay,
But
man,
I
why
don't
did
have
We
a
are
bathing
playing
suit.
this game.
why did they leave this to 47 seconds into the trailer? That should have been the first thing in the that we saw.
Lachlan says wood. Smash.
Okay, can I be honest? I'm not. Oh.
Oh my god,
How
maybe
delicious
we are
you.
playing this
Oh
game.
my god. Okay. Everybody's so
guys.
hot.
This game is so horny. Holy shit!
You can date the hat rack?
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, there's swearing in this game. Okay.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Lachlan. Oh my god, wood. Look at this guy. If you can't
Fire
play
it
the
up,
harmonica,
Amanda.
How do you expect to please a woman?
This looks great. Yeah, why are you
Maybe
not
I am
playing
gonna
this?
play-
Yeah,
Okay,
play.
maybe
You got to
I'm
look at the
gonna play it.
trailers. This is one of my favorite things, and I we got to find a way to do it just in time for us to shut down the Xbox Drive. Every week we get a bunch of indie games from Xbox. You'll often hear us talk about thanks to Xbox Canada for the blah blah blah. Like we get every indie game on Xbox every single week. It's crazy. That's what we end up giving a lot of them away because it's just far too much to keep up with. But like one of the things is by the name of a like. This is why I'm so in awe of people like Gizmodo. When you guys discover games, like truly discover a game, like how you sat down and watched a trailer, like somebody told you about it. Like I'm always curious about that. And I could literally just like sit for 25 minutes, you guys, and look at games trailers and just go
Let's
like,
do that.
well, we could. We could do it now. Maybe we do it for September. We could do a part of the show. I don't know if it's like an
Yeah.
audio experience kind of thing.
No,
like,
it would be.
I don't know.
I mean, you're watching trailers. It should be a video.
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. We could do our best.
That'd be fun.
We could do that sometime. We could find a kind of spot for that. Yeah.
Find a
Yeah.
place.
Alright,
for
well
that.
maybe I'm playing
You
that
guys let
game
us
then.
know. You guys let us know if that's
Play
what
it. It looks great.
You should
genuinely
play it,
looks really
Amanda. That
good.
decision's made.
Yeah. I even forgot who gave me this code. Where's this girl from?
Was it
Future
from Omni Mega
Friends.
Supercorp?
Influencer campaign specialist at Future Friends Games.
Oh yeah, I've worked with them before.
Okay,
Yeah.
well that's what we're doing. Oh, and then I got
Nice.
another code from what is this game called?
You're sitting on these
Ashfield
codes.
Yeah, let's
Hollow.
just look at the trailers that all
Okay,
the codes
look
that
up this
Amanda
one.
got.
Ashfield Hollow.
Ashfield.
It's called If You've Been Waiting for a Dark Game That Screen Rant Calls The Last of Us Meets Stardew Valley.
I mean, leading with The Last of Us is a little
Oh!
crazy.
She's just
No, it's so
slicing and
violent.
dicing these people. 10 years after the outbreak. Oh,
I'm not nearly as into this one.
okay, wait. It could get good. You wake with no past and no choice but to survive. Oh, there's just a lot of violence in this one.
Yeah, it's an action
Oh.
game.
Is he farming
Yeah.
at the same time?
Yeah.
Farm, fish, and craft to stay alive. Oh, look at that. Oh,
Oh,
there's a
fishing. Yeah, we got
mechanic.
Fishing is
You ca-
kind of yeah.
Catch a red snapper.
Okay, they don't seem quite
Upgrade
as
your
interested
skills and your
this one.
character.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. But the other one though, play that one.
But the other one, we can go back to the that one. Yeah.
Okay.
That one looks good. Looks fun. Yeah.
More like
Nice.
Last of Us 2 meh.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
More like the
we-
second Last of Us.
Problem solved. We
guess we've
we
got
figured
games.
out what you're going
They're
to be
just
playing.
not on the Switch. They're PC only. So
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't hate something that I could play on my Switch maybe. But maybe that's just Stardew for the time being. So yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to get that Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
I can't
Because
wait.
it's $80. I was like,
Yeah. Well, it comes with the reason why it comes with the Shadow of the Erd Tree expansion, which by itself is like $40. So,
okay,
Yeah.
but like we ain't made of money. I ain't no sugar mama over here.
well,
So,
get your
like,
free copy. Get your,
I'm
you know.
trying. I asked.
Yeah.
I put it out there. I've just heard nothing
Yeah.
back. So we'll see. But yeah, expect to see me play that and cry and throw up at the same time and poop. But that's fine. That'll be cool.
All at
Lord.
once.
All at once.
Jesus. Damn.
Oh.
I can't wait. I'm very, very much looking forward to some Elden Ring.
You said 3 days. What day is that?
Comes out on the 28th, which is, I guess that would be on Friday, right?
Oh my god! And I was gonna stream on Friday. Ah,
There you go.
birthday. Perfect. Okay.
And
thanks.
you're gonna go on the
And I'm
Xbox
going on
Drive?
the Xbox Drive.
Oh my, you got a
God.
busy
What a
day.
week.
I'm gonna be streaming Elden Ring on the Xbox Drive.
You should.
There you go.
I'll just show up and I'm just playing Elden Ring.
Let's just
and
have a
no one's
nonsense podcast.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Everybody
We do
doing
that
everything
the
all at
time.
once. Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Quite literally what this is.
That's true.
I think that's it for games. I think I wanted
Nice.
to talk about my brother getting frustrated at Donkey Kong Bonanza. He will hopefully get his cards. Because he did beat that and he said he is so stressed out he's going back to his N64 to decompress.
Okay.
So we are in decompress mode at the moment.
We should have a segment that's what is Amanda's brother playing. Also,
Literally, he plays.
Just
He's been playing like Harvest Moon, like old school Harvest Moon. He plays a lot of. He has Ryan would love. He has a dream. What's it? Dreamcast. Is
yeah.
that what it's called? He plays on that a lot. Ryan would love my brother. They'd get along
Okay.
so well with the games my brother plays. I'm like, oh my god, it's literally like Ryan is my sibling.
Well,
Sometimes.
Ryan and
So,
Jan.
Ryan and Jan. So
I love
yeah,
that.
we can add that in. I'll let y'all know. I talk to him pretty much weekly, and I always ask him what he's playing. Right now, he's not excited about anything. So I tried to get him on the podcast, and he was like,
Get
"I
him
don't
on
wanna
here."
Show my face."
Well, have him be a little VTuber or something.
Oh, that would be cute. And you would look at us and be like, "Those two are not related at all.
Oh,
They
really?
Look nothing alike. We look nothing.
Is that right?
alike. Yeah, for real, for real. We look nothing
Damn.
alike. So, but it's okay. He's starting his first big person job outside of school. So graduated with his PhD. He's got his first big boy job.
PhD.
Doctor. We got another
He's
doctor in the
teaching-
house.
Yeah, he's teaching the youngins about
Okay.
pharmaceutical science.
Jesus.
Sounds, yeah, he's smart. He got the brains. I got the vibes. So it's
Damn. And he's
I
like
got the
making
vibes.
he's like making rugs on the side and whatnot.
Yes,
and
he still makes rugs, and he
Look at him.
competes in Pokemon TCG. At least once a week he competes. So, and he does sell.
What a
his
guy.
Pokemon
Hey, what a
cards. So
catch.
if anybody wants Pokemon cards? I know, and he just proposed to his girlfriend. It happened.
Oh,
so-
it happened.
And
Oh,
they're
happened.
engaged after 11
Yay.
years. He waited until the 11-year mark. And then
11
proposed.
years is crazy.
11 years they've been together.
Wow.
Yep. And it was very cute. He doesn't strike, if you meet him, he doesn't strike you as someone who's super sentimental at all. But the journey he went on to get this ring made and the purpose behind every little piece of it, like he went so far
Aw.
away to just get the diamond because this one place had this diamond shaped and cut the way he wanted it and it was perfect as is, and then went to this whole other place to build the other. It was very like we were all mind blown. But can I tell you something? I'm stealing the show here. His girlfriend, who we love dearly, or fiance, knew it was going to happen because he was looking at ring boxes on her Amazon account and bought a
man.
tripod
Rookie move. Rookie
the
move.
same day. And then they were at this like beautiful, like they'd gone to a botanical garden. Then he took her to like this viewing part.
Aw.
In up,
What a
upstate New York.
romantic.
And he sets up the tripod. And meanwhile, he's all dressed up. And she's like, you don't ever dress up when we go out. Like, this is weird. And he sets it up and they must have planned, they're very goofy with each other. And so they must have guessed, like, they never take like just a nice photo. It's always like something posted. They have their backs to each other. And he counted to 3. And it's so funny because on 3 she goes, hey. And he's like down on one knee. But the ring is upside down.
My man.
And he's like, oh. And in the video, I'm like, you didn't even ask her. You just like gave her the ring. He's like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But yes, it is official. They are engaged.
Aw.
After
Well,
11
congratulations to Jan.
Yep. Shout outs to Jan.
Yeah, to
So-
as Jan32 points out, brother _of_ Amanda.
Yes. Yeah. And now I will have a sister. So
Oh, that's
always
nice.
wanted a
That's
sister.
nice.
And
Yeah.
she is great. We do love her. She's into like the blind boxes right now. So she recently got this. She also loves SpongeBob. She got this SpongeBob Krabby Patty, and it like opens up and it like lights up and on. And she's very lucky. She's like the luckiest human on the planet. She won Chipotle for a whole year. Wild.
What?
Yes, she won. She entered a contest to win Chipotle for a whole year and won. And then so she just got this Krabby Patty. She got the rarest one you can get, and they are labeled like they're numbered. Out of thousands, there was 96 of them. in the world that were this green on, and
Damn.
she freaking got it. I'm like, girl, you so
That's
lucky.
wild.
But she's great, and she likes gaming. She likes Kirby, so
Then get
she's
her
a
on the
vibe.
pod.
I was gonna
I
say
know.
these people sound fascinating.
She's got the like more energy than I do. She's like the sweetest little thing. So
Aw.
yeah, we'll see. Maybe they can make a cameo. I keep trying to get them to come out here to watch the cats. So maybe they
Yeah,
can come
get
out and be
them
like,
on
all right, on
here."
Tuesday, go on this podcast.
That'd be fun. Yeah. All crammed in on your camera there.
Hey guys, yeah.
That'd be fun.
So, but she
Yeah.
has a Switch. She plays games. So yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I don't know how we got on that
Nice.
huge long tangent. I think my brother playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, but yeah.
I just kept thinking of your brother forging the ring in the fires of Mount Doom.
It has like the setting is like petals of a very specific flower, and I forget what like the meaning of that was. Also, he tried to do like a 4-prong setting. I was like, dude, she's gonna lose the diamond so fast. What are you doing? You need to have 6 prongs. And then there's like engravings all along the sides.
Rookie
of
mistake.
it.
6 prongs.
Well, like think about it. If she
Minimum.
hits it, she's a nurse, mind you. So like if she hits it against someone or something, like that diamond's gonna go. Bing!
Man, not enough prongs.
Need more
Yeah.
prongs.
More prongs.
Men in the chat, more prongs. Okay, and you're like, what do I get her? More prongs.
I have no idea how many prongs.
Oh,
Me either.
Couldn't tell you.
oh, it should
Did-
hopefully.
It was a long time ago, Amanda.
Okay.
Yeah, it
well,
didn't
well,
factor
sometimes
in
you-
once, to be honest.
Oh, that was like my mom and my sticking point. It was the first thing my mom said. She goes, "Don't do 4-prong.
How many prongs?
What are you
Oh.
doing?"
Should
Yeah,
go check.
because he got like a drawing of it. Like he had someone sketch it, which took a while, but he finally got it. And my mom was like, "Why would you do 4 prongs?" I'm like, "Oh,
Ah.
like, low key, she's kind of right." So, but very
Damn.
cute. So, Yon
nice.
32 is aware of the prongs.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
these are
right.
important things.
Yon 32 is a man of class.
He is. Yeah,
Yeah.
he just knows things. He just
Yeah.
gets it.
Not
you know,
an idiot like me. I got the ring at
got no
I
clue.
Costco.
didn't know. You did?
Yeah.
They
I got
sell
out of a
rings
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got out
Yeah.
of, out of
I
a
bought
cereal
like
box.
20 at once. Came in bulk.
there. One for you and,
And
you,
you.
and you. And Chelsea's like, "Why does your mom have the same ring as I do?" It's like, "Oh, no reason.
So the funny thing is, I'm sure I've told the story on the post show at one point, but the funny thing about that is I purchased the ring. Chelsea had pointed one out at Costco, by the way. She's like, that would be great. And I'm like, okay, noted. I kept it in my mind and I bought it when it came time. And then I had it in between, like I had it and then we went to Costco on Boxing Day, day after Christmas. I had planned on proposing like 2 days after that. And then she looks as we were, we'd been dating for a little while, and she points to a different ring. And she's like, "Oh, I would really like that one." And I'm like, "That's not the one I got." So I'm sitting there having a panic attack like the whole time. Can't tell her you just pointed out a different ring than you pointed out before. But God bless her, that one was less. That one
Oh,
was.
there you go.
Oh,
So and God
worked
bless Costco with that return policy. I just returned it. Got the other ring that she wanted.
that's hilarious that she's like, "Oh wait, I like this one so much more."
She did. She liked it way more than the other one.
Wow.
So there you go. I don't know how many prongs she pointed at. That's why I don't know. I was like, you tell me
should
what you
ask
want.
her. Be like, how
Yeah.
many
That's what
prongs
got
does
her to
she
change her mind. Was the
prongs.
prongs?
Not enough prongs. Yeah.
like? Yeah, more prongs.
Ultimately.
It was like a 3 diamond thing, kind of set like a main one, and then 2 off to the side, and then more like a, I don't know what they're called. I don't know why I'm talking about rings.
I'm pulling.
Just at
I'm pulling
Costco.
I'm pulling up a picture now to see how many prongs.
Oh yeah,
were
zoom in on the
wrong
hands.
hours.
Zoom
This
in
is a
on the
Nintendo
hand.
podcast. This is crazy.
Okay, wait.
This
here's
is
a question.
crazy.
Have you ever seen like a Nintendo themed? I know Seth, your wedding was inspired by Zelda.
Yeah, I had kind of
we
a
ever
Zelda
had-
theme. Yeah.
I wonder he should have done a Mario themed proposal. I'm gonna yell at him the next time I talk on the phone. I'm like, why didn't you like hit a question block and be like, oh?
I was gonna say, what's a Mario theme? Will you marry me? Woohoo! Oh goodness, I can't pull this picture up easily enough.
That's
so that's
okay.
fine.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, near the end of the show, I'll be like, it was 4 prongs.
It was only 4. I gotta go back.
Anyway, Sean, what have you been playing?
Oh man. I feel like talking about games is like kind of silly after this.
It's
Like
kind of
that was
passe.
yeah, it was kind of nice talking about real life stuff. That was pretty good. I like that a lot. I searched up. Oh, I was like, whose picture is that? Anyway, I'm not distracted anymore. What do you want to talk about first? You want to do the robot cop? Do you want to do Valhalla? What do you want to do, Seth? You want to jump in on
up to you. I would love to go wherever you want to go.
Let's do Valhalla. I just played it for about an hour. We were streaming a little bit earlier today. Special thanks to Yarden. I can't remember how it had come up, but Yarden caught word that you and I were interested in playing this game. You already had it. And I wake up one morning in the past week and I get a nice little notification. A friend has purchased you this game and a note from Yarden saying, play this with Seth. And I was like, well, that's just very sweet. So, yeah, I did earlier today. Valhalla is a first-person platforming speedrunning game. It's kind of like Neon White in that way. You just try to get to the end as fast as you can. And my goodness gracious, Amanda, this game is addicting in all the best ways possible. You're just trying to get to the end that much faster. And Seth and I played multiplayer today, and you can see the other guy. It was very cool. In Neon White, we always have to like share our screens and kind of see what each other is doing. Like this is, you're in the same like course or track at the same time. And you can see like the ghost, the fastest times. You're always chasing and you're kind of like, you can sprint, you can slide, you can run across the walls, and it's a good time, man. Yes, Amanda.
Can you pull up a video of this game so I can see what it looks like?
Oh yeah, Valhalla. I don't know why it's called Valhalla. I'm not sure what's up with that Rogue H.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that H kind of comes out of nowhere, doesn't it? It kind of just
like Elden Ring having
it's just like
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where the H comes
White.
in.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're just kind of like you're speed running. You're literally running as speedy as you can.
Who's that?
I hadn't seen that guy just yet. I literally just played the first level.
You've only done the first level for an hour.
Who is that guy?
There's some other characters. Yeah, there's some other little dudes from time to time that pop up. I love the look of this game. Like I love like this kind of just look at the architecture and like the just weird like post-apocalypse kind of look to it. It looks like Shadow of the Colossus or something is what it reminds me of. Like I just love it. I think the game's beautiful. And yeah, it's parkour. Like you're running, you're sliding, you're jumping, you're wall running.
Yes, good one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is. It's a first-person parkour game, unlike Neon White, where you're shooting and you're kind of thinking about muscle memory and you have to kill all the enemies before you complete the stage. This is just get to the end of the stage as quickly as you can by any means necessary, and it has a very like simple move set. Like everybody just kind of has the same basic tools. It's kind of like a Mirror's Edge kind of thing. If anybody's ever played Mirror's Edge. But you start to learn these little things like, yeah, sliding makes me a little bit faster. Whenever I slide, I get a little burst of speed, but I can actually hold the slide button and jump, and I can kind of like bunny hop and maintain the momentum with my slide as I'm going through. So then it becomes like, how much movement can I make slides versus like running on walls and stuff, because that's slower.
Yeah.
And it's all about routing and finding the right ways. And I made this point to Sean. One thing that's really cool is that Neon White is old enough now. That game came out in like 2022 or something like that. And it's old enough now that there are games coming out now that are inspired by it. That can like kind of learn lessons from Neon White and do cool things like this. Having the ability to play multiplayer is cool, but being able to see Sean's like time in real time and like get a little pop up when he gets a new PB and stuff, like that is so good. Like that I wish Neon White had that.
Big time.
You can also just go onto the leaderboards and download the ghost of like whoever you want, including like the top player in the world. Not only that, like you can see what they're doing, you can race them, you can even go in and like look at what they're doing from their perspective. Like you can hit a button and literally see exactly what they did. It's very, very cool. Like it just has all of these thoughtful little additions that I wish Neon White had. There's not really like a story to speak of, but you don't care. Like it's not about that.
Very playable.
Very playable game. Yeah, you're just into it. I will say, and you know, when it comes to being playable, it is kind of annoying to get into a game together. We did bump into that.
I mean, it's just Steam
but
stuff.
it's not the game's fault.
Yeah.
It's Steam
And
stuff.
it's my fault.
But well, it's not your fault. But,
I don't know.
like,
It's probably easier. I think when I was streaming and I've got full screen kind of set up.
Sure.
It's probably easier than what we ran into. But I like that we
but
could.
Well, I like that we could too, but the issue is that the like invite system is not it's not like in game. It's running through Steam.
Yeah.
So you have to like have a sort of like outside, you know, way to kind of get in, and then like it's telling you to launch the game even though you already are in the game, and you know, so that's a little bit annoying, but it's great, man. I'm having a great time with it.
I obviously need to play more levels, but my experience with the one and only level I played was, you know, with Neon White. Neon White does one interesting things because there are enemies for you to kill or destroy or whatever, is that it guides you in the proper direction with those enemies. At least gives you something to like look at or aim at. And that sort of end up pointing you towards the end flag, which is very obvious as well, like the goal, the end point. This game, the end point isn't obvious at all. In fact, I wouldn't know I'd cross the finish line until it says you're done. Like that's the end of your time. So I do wish that it was a little more obvious in that way, because the levels, or at least the level, is pretty expansive. Like it's pretty big, and you do have such a good moveset that you can kind of wall jump your way up to the very top and go wherever you want. But from there, like, I don't know where to go. So I do wish, like, I wish that was more obvious on when I get to the top. Like, what am I supposed to do exactly? I just get lost, and then I kind of go through, you know, the canals that it's more obviously kind of guiding me towards. So I think I need to spend a little bit more time to find like those shortcuts. If I can get up to the top and skip over half the level, I think that might be there, but we'll see. Yeah.
In one of the levels I looked at, I looked at like the top, the top player on the leaderboard to see what he did. And yeah, quite literally the first thing he did was he just zipped up and just like jumped above and got like onto the roof and, you know, skipped half the level. And the game's going to be full of like sequence breaks like that.
Yeah, it seems very breakable. Yeah.
Very breakable. The game does introduce not really mechanics, but there are things that are kind of similar to what you're talking about later on, like some of those people that you saw in the trailer. A couple of stages where you have to like go up and not talk to them, but you have to like interact with them just really quickly to almost hit a checkpoint before you can move on.
Yeah.
So the levels get a little bit more in depth, but yeah, it's just really fun. Like it's fun to play, and the vibe is really cool, and it just feels really good. You know,
especially
it's not,
multiplayer. We just had the two of us, but like, what if we had a couple more running around?
I think you can do up to 12.
12? Oh,
I think so. Yeah,
that's great stuff. Extra Life,
and it's like $8. Like it's very inexpensive. Like
pretty great.
Highly recommend.
Yeah,
only on PC. We should say only on PC.
Yeah, the Nintendo Drive is our unofficial PC podcast, obviously.
Only on Steam.
Only on Steam. Yeah,
Steam.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but Volume, very good. I'm sure we will be playing more of that. Especially, that's going to be a great, like, you know, September's coming up. I can only imagine we're just going to fire up the stream and play some Volume, you know, more than once. So
I think so. Yeah, thank you, Yarden, for the gift.
Thank you, Yarden.
I'll be playing that a little bit more. Now, was it on the show last week, Seth? Because I was really freaking out, or is it on a stream maybe? I was freaking out that I had a little bit of time before Elden Ring. I've beaten, or I'd completed, I'd finalized to a T. Found myself in a little bit of like a limbo space here. I'm like, I'm not sure what I wanted to do. I did the wheel thing, you know. Do I remember? I think I told Amanda about my wheel situation last time. No, maybe that was on.
No.
On the Xbox, new. I can't remember.
What is the wheel situation?
It was a lengthy, as it tends to be, a lengthy process to choose the next game that I was going to play, because I didn't know what it was going to be. I thought Elden Ring is a little too far away, but I can't just pick anything. So I put a bunch of games on the wheel. I ended up spinning the first one and picked Hades, and it didn't like blow me away. I don't know about this.
You've played it many times. I've started Hades countless times. Okay. Just like I've started Super Mario World
many times. I've never actually completed the whole dang thing all by myself. I always like pass the controller around with my brothers and my friends and stuff. Never played the whole damn thing by myself. And so I ended up spinning that one, getting Hades, and I'm like, I don't know about this. So I changed the rules of the wheel. I said I was going to spin it 4 more times, and that gives me 5 games to put on a second wheel. And then when we got to the next wheel, we spun it, and I'm like, I'm not sure I like what game it was picking. So then it became a last game standing, Amanda.
Elimination.
It was elimination wheel spin. So if the game was selected by the wheel, off you came, you're gone. So one by one, Hades was removed, then Super Mario World was removed, then a game called Sprawl was removed, and the Division 2, and the game left standing was RoboCop: Rogue City. What do you think about that?
I don't even know what just happened. I don't know what math just went on, but my brain hurts.
See, this is what you need to do. Like you're in a tough spot right now as well. You don't know what game you need to do. Try the wheel. You can judge all you want, but it became clear to me that Robot Cop was the game, which we're now calling Robot Cop now, by the way.
It's Robot Cop now.
It's
yeah,
Robot
unfortunately.
Cop.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have now completed RoboCop.
Finalized.
Yeah, I finalized. I will say I haven't finalized it. The way Fulia says finalized, it makes it like completed. I've rolled
Somehow
credits.
it feels very final.
Yeah. Somehow. So funny. I love this game. It's like the classic, the best like 7 out of 10 you ever saw.
Yeah.
And kind of an RPG. Like I actually need to go. I just rolled credits earlier today, and I actually want to go check out like all the alternate endings and the alternate pathways that can happen. I know this is a RoboCop game, but there's like, do you support like this mayoral candidate or do you support this guy? Because this guy is all about like robot rights, like robots are humans too. And this guy's like, no, F the robots. And there's all this like drama and political stuff and relationships that you got to keep up with. After every couple of missions, you go see a robot therapist and go talk about your feelings and like how you're, because they're watching, because try to keep up, Amanda, in the future Detroit that we're playing this game in. You're a manufacturer, or sorry, a malfunctioning robot cop. You're kind of screwing up your brain. They're like, oh, just make regular robots because this guy with a brain keeps screwing up, Amanda.
I have a robot comment that has nothing to do with the game.
Fantastic.
But in China, there's currently the Robot Olympics going on.
Oh, I've seen those.
Seen
Testing
this,
the
yes.
robots running. So that's all I've been thinking about this entire time we've been talking about this freaking
Well,
game.
I
It's
mean,
the
just
Robot
wait.
Olympics.
That's what's going to be chasing us all down here in a few years. Not you. You'll be able to outrun them.
Yeah,
but
you'll
everybody
outrun
else.
for sure.
They like
Yeah.
to punch each other though, so you got to like really be ready.
Yeah.
There was one where they're doing like the 100 meters, and the one robot just goes punch.
Well,
You're not
The
cheating,
other one
you're not
runs
trying.
like this.
Yeah,
So,
I've seen them. Yeah, they're kind of like, yeah.
they
I
don't know
love
what
that.
did I
they're
ever
doing.
tell you guys? I had a nightmare one time that I was that it was like I was in a dark like rain slick. It was rainy and dark, and I was running away from a robot cop in this world. Like I was doing parkour, like running away from this robot cop, but he had this like smile, just a fixed smile the whole time he was chasing me down. And then he like chased me down. He broke my legs.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
It was a crazy nightmare. And then everybody else was watching while it was happening. Yeah, it was awful.
Oh man.
I hate that.
Anyway,
Oh. Well, let me cheer you up with this. The writing in this game is phenomenal. It's cheesy beyond belief, just that perfect amount of camp. There's one part in the game you find yourself kind of down in the sewers following a signal that you have found. And if you go into the right little like corner of the sewer, there's this homeless guy, and you wake him up, you startle him awake, and he's like, oh man, I was just having this dream that I was this homeless guy sleeping in a sewer. And he looks around. I'm like, no way. I'm so
a
here
minute.
for that. Wait a minute, that's me.
we all got swords.
So it's so good. Better than it has any right to be. I got to go find out about these alternate paths and if I support this person or whatever. Like Seth, I think you pointed out when I was streaming it, like you can choose to play it at like role play as RoboCop. Like you
Yeah.
will follow the law, or are you gonna like put more of like your personality into it and like fight for his like human rights? Like kind of interesting. Like RoboCop is this crazy, cheesy, over the top 80s action IP, and they put a lot of like thought into it. It's kind of crazy, kind of amazing. I will say, speaking of fast robots, RoboCop could speed it up a little bit. Like his whole thing is that he's very plodding, like thunk, thunk. And it's like they give you these nice open spaces to go arrest people or give them parking tickets and stuff, which is, I found, way more fun than it should have been. You're just finding just regular just offenses here and there.
There was like a kid who you caught like doing graffiti or something.
Oh yeah, we chased him down. Yeah.
And you can chase him down, but you could, in that moment, you could if you wanted to, choose to kind of be lenient, let him go. He's just a kid or whatever. Or Sean's shaking his head like, absolutely not. You're getting a ticket.
Not in my town, bitch. So it depends on like what RoboCop are you going to be, kind of thing. It was really interesting. I was really fascinated by it. I just wish you could move around a little quicker because there's a lot of like cool exploration side stuff to do, but the act of doing it just takes so long. I just wish there was like a better sprint button or maybe like an upgrade to make his legs move a little quicker, just like an ankle upgrade, or like a running coach or something. Like, I don't know, man, like something. RoboCop. But yeah, really good, really fun, over the top violence. Great stuff. RoboCop.
It is over the top violence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very, like everything is explosive. You can throw CRT monitors at people. You can, I love like just grabbing the dudes and throwing them into somebody else and like, almost like playing bowling, like human bowling, knock over all the pins.
There's a great bit where like every time you could like burst through a door, of course there like always has to be a guy behind that door.
Oh yeah.
So, so you just burst through the door and a guy he's like a man. He's like,
Yeah, it's pretty. You get these upgrades too. You can slow down time, like bullet time. Like we haven't had good bullet time in so long. There used to be in the 360 PS3 era, every game had bullet time. One time I blew this guy up with my shotgun, and his helmet flew off. Still in bullet time, so I pull out my pistol. I just played target practice with his helmet as it was falling to the ground, just to have fun.
Oh yeah,
just for shits and giggles. Yeah, that's it. So
nice.
I've had a great time playing games. All thanks to the wheel and thanks to Yarden.
I mean, I watched you play. I mean, I haven't played this myself, and frankly, I don't really have much desire to because I got so much enjoyment just watching you play it.
It's pretty
that
fun.
I'm pretty. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that, but I was pretty impressed with like, if you're gonna make a RoboCop video game, like I was telling you this, I'm like, this is pretty much. I mean, does it get better than that? Like, is there, this is kind of like the ideal RoboCop video game, I would imagine. Like if you're a RoboCop fan, like you should probably play this.
Even if especially if you're a fan. I've never seen the movies.
Okay. Yeah.
But apparently there's a classic scene where RoboCop shoots a guy in the nether regions. And that's a classic. You get an achievement for that in this game.
Yeah.
So callbacks like that. So very 80s
pretty good.
Themed. All the technologies, 80s, payphones and stuff.
It even has like more of like, I don't know, like emotional core than you would think. Like there's actually 100%. Like some story stuff going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We got an old man in this game. We got an old lady in this game. These are the character names, Amanda. I'm not being mean. That's what they call me, okay. I guess.
Old lady.
That's what they call me.
So now I've really done myself in because I finished... I guess I got Valhalla to play, but I finished RoboCop. I've got 2 days until Elden Ring.
Next few days.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah.
Or that'll get you through. Yeah, you could
do 3 wheels.
Try to find something real quick. Get through before Elden Ring.
Can't wait. I'm so excited for all of us to be playing the same game. I live for this.
I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
My brother
Elden Ring.
My brother was like, that's like a really difficult game. I was like,
yeah, but has he seen some of the stuff you've accomplished?
Yeah.
Have you beaten Ganon with half a heart?
Half a heart, man.
Half a heart.
Celeste.
I feel like that should be a song. Celeste.
I think Celeste is harder than like most of the Souls games. I think that the difficulty of the Souls games is completely overblown and always has been.
I completely agree. Yeah.
And the unfortunate thing, and this has been the case since Dark Souls and Demon Souls, like that becomes the narrative is, oh my God, these are so hard. It's the Dark Souls of blank. And it's like, yeah, it's hard, but like, your average game on the NES was harder than Dark Souls, like, yeah, you have to go back to your previous bonfire and like fight enemies and stuff and learn your way around it. And it might take you a lot of persistence, but it's not any more difficult than anything else for me.
Everything else that I've
like
played.
yeah,
I
like
keep
it's
playing difficult games. It's fine.
so
And I
it's
play
very
most
overblown.
games on like a normal setting. It's not like even Celeste, I refuse to go down to the easy setting. I think maybe I made one minor modification and that was it. Because I was like, I want to play this as it's intended to play. The only thing are there jump scares in the game?
I mean, here's the deal. Like, there will be enemies that kind of can come out of nowhere sometimes.
Oh, shoot.
But I don't know about jump scares. But the thing about it is even if that does get you, you'll know where they are next time.
Yeah.
Like when
same time. Yeah, same place every time.
Yeah.
We gonna poop our pants. But yeah, I'm kind of like
So much
feeling
poop.
like I just may
Lot of
need
poop.
some. Yeah, lots of poop. I'm just gonna need some guidance. Like I just know nothing.
Well,
That's why
the
we're all
nice
doing it
thing.
together. That's
Exactly.
the thing. Yep.
Yep. That's going to be fun. Yeah. To get to do it all together. And, for a lot, there are some people like Gizmodo, I think is very familiar with the game, but I think that they're replaying it.
Bowser is a pro at this game.
Bowser's a pro.
She platinumed it 6 times over or something crazy like that.
Yeah. So it's nice. Like, and there's so many like resources online and stuff. And it's like, it feels like a great time to play this. And, yeah, I'm just excited that so many of us are playing it together. Yeah. It's going to be fun.
Also, kind of predetermined by the wheel. This was selected
That's
by
true.
my wheel that we were going to play Elden Ring. And I actually think it was Yarden's idea to put it off for when the Tarnished edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2e.
Shout out to Yarden.
Yeah, goodness 2e.
Yarden, pretty much everything we do is thanks to Yarden.
Honestly, just great
Question-
decision making over there.
Question for the community. If you are also playing Elden Ring, let us know in the Nintendo Drive chat in the Discord. I want to see how many of us. Like, do we have more than the Xenobabes? If so, we need a new name. The Rangs.
The Rangs.
The
The
Rangs.
Elden.
The rangs.
The Rangs.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I
I don't
wanna know
know.
how
The
many communities.
Xenobabes.
We're pretty
Xenobabes are
strong.
pretty strong. Yeah. So
But the Rangs.
The Elden Rangs.
The
yeah,
Elden
we'll find out.
Rangs.
The Onion Rangs.
The Onion Rangs. Yes,
Not the
that's it.
prongs. Oh no, not the prongs.
Just like Chris Pronger.
Oh my God, Jan 32. That was so perfectly timed. The prongs.
Oh my goodness.
Get him on the show. Get Jan 32 on the show.
Jan, get on in
Get him on here. Come on
on
down.
Is it you free right now? You up?
Yeah, you up, babe?
You up? Okay. Let me tell you guys about some of the stuff I've been playing before we're here all night.
Yeah, hurry up.
I want to tell you about. Yeah, I know. I still got stuff to tell you all about. The first, I guess this is a good transition from Elden Ring because I did play the Duskbloods network test. Got a question about it from Clayton Dwyer. Clayton Dwyer says, "Did any of you try out the Duskbloods network test? And if so, what did you think? I suspected it wouldn't be my type of game, but ended up having fun trying it out." I don't think either of you played it. Did you? The network test for? Yeah,
No.
I didn't think so.
No,
Yeah.
I was not selected. I was not selected.
Oh, did you have to be
damn.
picked?
Yeah, you had to like register and then get picked, and then they sent you a code and stuff like that. So yeah, I played it. I played 2 of the sessions, and it was one of those things where my take on this is very cool, but I don't think it's for me. And I also think that like I probably got my fill of it just playing this network test, to be honest, because this is a very this is a PvP, like a multiplayer sort of thing. PvPvE, I guess. The way it works is you get into a match and it has a couple of different phases. When you start the match out, what you're trying to do is power yourself up, kind of like in City Trial in Kirby Air Ride. Like You know how in Kirby Air Ride you spend most of the match just powering up, and then like you get to the end and you fight each other? That's kind of how this is set up. Yeah, shout outs to this. I think she's called like
What
the
even
Lady
is
of the
that?
Bog
Oh
or
my
something.
God.
Just this giant frog boss.
That frog has boobs. What is happening?
Yeah, it does.
Ew.
And you so at the beginning of the match, you're running around and you're trying to get this currency or status called virtue, which you get a few different ways. You can get it from killing enemies, exploring, and finding stuff in the world and finding these little sites to like pray at and stuff. Or you can get requests from other players to like help them take down bosses, and you can fight bosses together, and if you manage to beat them, you'll get virtue and stuff like this, level your character up. You'll get various little upgrades that can kind of like passively upgrade your character and make them stronger. And anyway, you're basically doing that until you get to this final I can't remember if it's called like the Great Chalice or the Blood Chalice or something. It's this, people are getting cold between rounds if you don't have high enough virtue, but if you make it to the end, into the final 4, you get into this kind of last battle, you and 3 others, and then the winner is the winner, and that's it. And you go back to the hub and you can kind of play as all these different characters, and like it's neat. Like I like what they're doing. For me, it's not necessarily what I come to this series for. Like, I think it's cool that they're doing this new kind of thing. Yeah, you can play as this guy who can turn into, I think his name's like the Senator or something, and he can turn into a T-Rex briefly. That's pretty cool. Everybody loves this character Zork, who's like this dude with a jetpack, and he's a lot of fun. But yeah, like it's just for me, like these to me are like very intentional, very like deliberate games where I'm like going up against a boss. I'm thinking about everything that I'm doing. This is very fast paced, like multiplayer. Yes, Amanda.
So is there no story to it really? Because you're always going into the same place with all these people?
I suspect that the final game will have more of its story like back in the hub between matches. Okay. You don't get a great sense of that in this little test, but I suspect that you're going to get more of that in the final game whenever the hell it comes out. It's supposed to be sometime this year. But I mean, look, it runs great on Switch 2. It looks really good. And it's fun. Like if you are looking for something like that, if you're looking for a fast-paced multiplayer-centric Souls game, it's pretty cool. It's just weird because like this is not like your typical Dark Souls or Elden Ring where you're leveling up like very intentionally, you're building out your character. Like this does feel like, I don't know, like it feels like a more sort of run by run kind of thing. Like it really did. It reminds me a lot of City Trial, in a weird way. So yeah, I don't know. It wasn't necessarily what I was expecting, but I do think it's cool. I don't think it's for me, I guess is my overall take. The whole time I was playing it, I was like, I'd rather kind of just be playing Elden Ring, to be honest. You know?
Your description turned me off from it. Though I don't know if I was ever like, ooh, I saw that frog, and I was like, never.
Yeah. Well, it is cool, like, because the game is so fast-paced and it's about multiplayer and stuff, they do give you a lot of options. Like, your character can jump, like, 3 times in the air or something crazy like that. Like, you're just zipping around the map. It's pretty wild. And yeah, each character has their own sort of special move set and stuff. Like they put a lot of thought into it. It's a very neat game. I just don't think it's my cup of tea. I think I would rather stick to be clear, I'm glad they're experimenting with this formula. Like I'm glad that they're doing, other things with it. 'Cause this will appeal to, I think, a lot of people, but for me, like I was pretty excited coming into this, the prospect of us getting like a From Software game that is exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. And in a way, I guess this is the perfect kind of thing. It's like multiplayer, you can play with friends. I'm sure they're going to have like, game chat or game share stuff in there. Like I'm sure that's going to be a thing. But I don't know, like I kind of would have just been okay with it being like a another like single player FromSoft thing. But hey, that's fine. Not everything has to be for me. I've got Elden Ring. It'll be fine. So that's where I'm at with it. The thing that I really want to talk to y'all about is South of Midnight. I really want to talk to y'all about this.
Oh, Lachlan played this game, right?
She did. Yeah, she played through the whole thing on her channel like a year ago. South of Midnight, for those who just a brief history of South of Midnight. It came out on this was made by Compulsion Games, published by Xbox once upon a time. Xbox had purchased this studio and published this game, released it on Xbox. It eventually came to PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Xbox a couple of months ago now at this point laid off a bunch of people and released Compulsion and some of their other studios basically back into the wild. Just like, hey, you guys can retain the rights to your IP and stuff, but you're no longer sort of part of the Xbox family. And, you know, like there was a lot of trepidation about that. We don't really need to get into it. But the nice thing about it is that Compulsion, after the fact, kind of said, well, hey, since this happened the way it did, actually we get all of the we get all of the sales and the profits from the game now. So if you are somebody who is boycotting Microsoft for one reason or another, if you just don't want to support Microsoft, myself included, you know, you can now kind of buy South of Midnight safe in the knowledge that the money is not going to Microsoft, it's going to us. So for me, I picked it up on Switch 2 basically as soon as I heard that confirmation from them, because I'd always wanted to play this, but you know, like I wanted to make sure that I wasn't supporting Microsoft by buying it. So now that I kind of had the go ahead, I'm like, I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to play the full thing on stream, and I've been having a blast with it. I really, really like it, and I'm kind of getting to a point in the story where the story is picking up in a way that like has me very like I'm getting like hooked by the story. Like I played it for like 4 hours last night while I was doing laundry just on stream, and I didn't want to put it down. Like I didn't want to stop playing. And the cool thing to me about this game is that it takes place in, they don't really ever say specifically. There is a reference to Louisiana, but it definitely is like Louisiana inspired Southern, you know, America kind of thing, which for those who don't know, I spent most of my life in Louisiana. I lived there for a very long time. And it's cool to see the way that this game represents Southern American and Louisiana in particular culture, which is, you know, like some of the most unique culture anywhere for my money is Louisiana. All of these various influences, from French influences and, you know, African influences and, you know, Haitian influences and things, all of this stuff kind of in this melting pot of Louisiana Cajun culture. And this game really like celebrates that and represents that in a way that I don't know that I've ever quite seen before. I've played games that are set in like New Orleans, you know, or whatever. Games that are like, oh, like Mardi Gras and New Orleans and stuff like this. And isn't it awesome? We're set in Louisiana. But this game really does a great job of like showing, I don't know, the true Louisiana. Like this is a state that is very poor, you know, like this is a state that is a home to a lot of the lower class and a lot of sort of marginalized and forgotten about people. And this game does a great job of kind of tapping into that and showing Louisiana as a place that, you know, is a place that is constantly ravaged by things like hurricanes. The game opens in a hurricane, where small towns are kind of at the mercy of like single rich families, you know, and stuff like this. Like the one rich family that kind of rules over everything in the small town, ruled over by industry and things like this. And, you know, you see people's houses getting foreclosed on and stuff. And it is more thoughtful about that than I think any other game of that type that I've ever played, in a way that I find actually very moving, because like spending so much of my life in Louisiana, it's not until now that I've kind of been away from it for a few years that I really appreciate it more. than I think I used to when I lived there. And I'm really proud of spending so much of my life in Louisiana. I really do love Louisiana. And so it really does, when I'm playing this, it feels like a love letter to this place that I called my home for a long time. And I don't know, I really resonate with that. Just little tiny things. Like this game has stuff that you would never even pick up on. Like I was walking down the one of the roads in this game, and one of the stores was like the Wampus Cat something. I'm like, oh my God, dude, nobody else anywhere on the planet knows what a Wampus Cat is. That is a Louisiana ass thing. You know, like the high school that I went to, like the mascot was the Wampus Cats, you know. Very like the Cajun Night Before Christmas is in there, like very, very, very hyper specific stuff. I don't know. I'm very, very taken by that. Now there's plenty of oh, there you go, a little drawing of a Wampus Cat there. It has a lot to do with like kind of Southern folklore, you know, like you're fighting all of these kind of mythical these like mystical creatures and stuff. Yeah, so I Can't See points out 2 folklore characters that are in Alabama, Two-Toe Tom and Huggin' Molly. So they've worked in these characters that are real like folklore characters, and they've worked them into the story of this game. And so yeah, it's not just Louisiana specifically, it is like kind of a pastiche of the whole South of America. There are a bunch of like you know, peaches and stuff that kind of evoke Georgia and stuff like this. But yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just very charmed by all of that. I also think that Hazel, the main character, there you go. That's, yeah, the Wampus Cats. I also think that Hazel, the main character, is a really interesting character because her mom, who she was primarily raised by, is a black social worker, and her father was white, and he belonged to like the rich family that like kind of ruled over the town kind of, and he dies before the events of the game. So she's kind of got like a toe in both worlds a little bit. And it's interesting seeing her kind of like struggle with those two different, like the pulls from like the both different sides of her heritage and her background, all kind of representing the same place that gives her that kind of foothold in the world around her. And I find that very interesting. She's a weaver. And she has this ability to see the fabric of the universe and use it to like heal people's hurt, essentially, like hurt people and like their memories and stuff. And so a lot of the bosses in the game are actually just people who hurt, people who had problems, people they're like manifestations of past trauma that it is her job to go in and heal. It kind of feels like Psychonauts a little in that way.
Oh yeah,
where
big time.
You're going in and like it's kind of make it like writ large, like these traumatic things and making them these big deals where it's like, you know, somebody's trauma is manifested as this massive island-sized albino alligator. Yeah, I kind of love it. I kind of
think you do.
I kind of love it. I will say the Switch 2 version just runs okay. Sure. I wish I had bought it on PlayStation, to be honest. It, you know, like it runs fine. It's not like unplayable, but if you can play it somewhere else, I would probably recommend that you do. A lot of pop in and stuff. It's, you know, it's like, it's fine. It's playable, but if you have the means to play it somewhere else, probably play it somewhere else. But yeah,
it's a tricky thing on that front too, because the game, the animation style is kind of like stop motion in the way at least some of the characters, if not all the characters, move. So that can throw you off a little bit. I played on Series X and a little bit on PC, I think, as well. And so everything was running smoothly, and it's good to know that. But within the smooth gameplay is stop motion animation. And so I can imagine with something like Switch where maybe there's hiccups, it's like, it's hard to differentiate what's the artistic stylistic choice of animation versus this thing's just kind of chugging along. So that's a little, yeah, I can imagine that would really be a hang up for me for sure.
It has that kind of like, that Spider-Verse, like 24 frame, like
that's a good,
yeah, like skipped animation sort of thing, which I like, but you can definitely feel like especially in bigger parts, kind of more open areas where like it definitely gets kind of framey. But again, not like
And you can turn that off,
unplayable.
by the way. You can change.
Oh,
that,
that's cool. I
and
didn't know
you can,
that.
You can just make it look normal. Because I think at some point they heard like they were worried that people were going to confuse that for it not performing well. It was a choice. But
Yeah.
I'm almost positive you can just make it normal animation, whatever that would be called.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of options. There a ton of accessibility options in the game. Probably my least favorite thing about the game is the combat. The combat is just, it's fine. Like it's pretty like button mashy. You just go into combat arenas, wail on some dudes. It's fine. Like it's serviceable. I don't think that like the enemy variety is super, there. And I don't know that I'm like in love with the combat. But if it really bothered me, I could just turn it off. You can literally turn the combat off. Like and just
What?
not. Yeah, you can just not do the combat. You can just play completely in like a story focused mode, which is cool. Like it's neat that you can do stuff like that if you want to. So, yeah, I don't know. I am very, very much enjoying it. But it's the story. Like it's the story, it's the character of Hazel that I'm really attached to. And it's the representation of this kind of like underrepresented part of the world. And yeah, I think just very, very well done. Like it's not just I've played plenty of games that are set in like New Orleans and Louisiana that don't get into what this game gets into. So I really appreciate that.
Very nice.
So, yeah, South of Midnight. Check it out if any of that sounds good or interesting to you. It's a good video game. Okay, here we are, a smooth 90 minutes into the show. Let's hit some questions, shall we? What do you think?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's going
all.
to do it for us. Yeah, that is all. Our first question this week is actually a pre-ordered question. I can't
Nice.
see pre-ordered this question last week, so I can't see is now redeeming their pre-order this week
Gotta
on
get
the
a
show.
bonus. Pre-order bonus.
Pre-order bonus. I can't see says, really loving my new Switch 2 as well as Bonanza. I found a starter case for it. I'll eventually get some other accessories for it. What are your favorite accessories? Also, first-party games with free upgrade packs. Do any of y'all have any like standout accessories that you got for your Switch 2?
Yeah, for sure. The Ziploc bag,
Yeah.
Amanda. Come on.
Of
Get
course.
yourself a good quality Ziploc bag.
Yeah,
You
like the freezer
cannot
ones.
Go wrong. I currently have no Switch case. I don't know where my Switch case went, but what I do have is
This is
a
crazy.
handy dandy Ziploc bag. And I can take my Switch anywhere I want to go. It won't get wet.
That's true.
It
That's
will
it.
slide perfectly into my bag. Don't have to worry about it. It stands out. I can see through it, so I can see what exactly I've got. And you could drop your Switch games in there too, just loosely. Just drop them in as well. And you just
God.
have
Yeah.
full sight into everything.
That's something you could do.
And you always know if it's in there or not. Like you get
Yes,
these
you
other
never
like
question.
non-see-through cases. You're like, I forgot.
Yeah.
Is it in there? Like, what's the
I'm like,
status?
wait, did I pack the Switch? Oh,
Yeah.
pull out the bag, baby.
Ziploc
You
bag,
got
there
the
it is.
Ziploc bag. So yeah, get yourself a Ziploc bag. Ziploc.
That's right.
Call me.
Yeah. Get the Amanda themed Ziploc bag. Are
Can you
you?
imagine?
That'd be great. Yeah. Miles of Amanda themed Ziploc bag. That'd be
Oh my
sick.
God, make it happen.
I mean, we could just make it. We could just draw on a Ziploc bag.
Oh my god, and start
Extra
we
life
can put them
prize.
we can put them on the merch site. We'll make 5.
Yeah,
5
Amanda,
people can buy them.
let's get you to take like Sharpies and design Ziploc bags that we could use as extra life giveaways. That'd be awesome.
See, people. It's a one of
Extra
a
life
kind.
incentive.
Crazy. That's so
One
good.
of a, did you write it down, Sean? Write that down on your whiteboard.
Write it down.
On the
We,
whiteboard.
you
Yeah,
put
on
it
the
put it on the whiteboard.
Hang on, I got
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, make some space. Get rid of all that
People will
junk
pay
that's
for
on
it.
there. Yeah. See? Oh my god. And
For the kids.
I will make the best designs ever. And you'll be
Purple
like, I
marker.
never need another
Yeah.
carrying case because I've got my Miles _of _Amanda Ziploc bag. Only 5 though. No more than 5. Y'all got to fight for them.
Limited to 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5 only. See, that's
There
my.
you go.
I can't see. I think this is your opportunity. Start saving your bucks and be like, I'm gonna donate for Extra Life and win one of
Donate
these
to Extra
instead.
Life.
This is brilliant.
Do not
Help
buy
some
a
sick
Ziploc
kids.
bag.
Maybe
Do
get a
not.
Ziploc bag.
Yep.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Nice.
That's it.
Sean, are you a big accessories guy?
No.
Sean, I feel like no, I'm not either.
No, no more stuff. That's enough stuff. But what I would really like, and would also request recommendations on this are dock options. What else? What do you guys got out there? I would love to have another dock in the house. I've got one kind of, here at the computer for when I stream, but like I'd like it. I don't want to move the dock and everything and the power. Like I just want to have another dock somewhere else. I had a bunch with the Switch 1. First party docks, very expensive. I just feel like there's got to be a better option out there. So if you guys got recommendations on that front, that would be good. But other than that, I've got a case. I've got a good case. What the heck are these things called? Where is it? It's not there. It's oh, here it is. Tom
It's
Talk
gone.
or something? Tom.
That sounds
Talk?
right.
Yeah. It's a nice case. I like the case. But
Yeah.
I don't. And the Pro Controller. That's the accessory I got.
I understand the Pro Controller 2 is expensive. It is my favorite controller I've ever used. Like I love the Pro Controller 2. It's a great controller. And Yon32 shouts out the cable dock third party that Donnie recommended. I think that's also what Bowser uses. And Bowser brought it to Extra Life and it worked great. And it's just a cable. Like you just plug it in and it just kind of works. And so you can find some pretty inexpensive options. The thing that I will implore anybody to do if you've not done it already is please put a screen protector on it.
Oh, of course. That's thank you for saying that because I feel like that's almost it goes without saying. It should go
without saying. It
Did
should.
I tell you all this story about my screen protector?
I don't think so.
So my brother had ordered one from Amazon, I believe. I think it was Amazon. Wound up getting two.
Yeah.
So then he mailed me the other one, but it never got here. He put the wrong zip code and went into the abyss.
Oh,
so I have been
no.
screen protector-less.
Oh, Amanda, they're so cheap. Just order one on. It's like $7 on Amazon. Yeah, they're so cheap.
I also need one for my phone because I cracked mine. It's pretty bad.
And this is if you have a screen protector.
I have a I'm saying the screen protector's cracked on it.
Oh, I see.
It busted because the cat like to
Busted.
bat my phone off the counter, so it was busted.
Yeah. So if you haven't done that yet, I highly recommend the screen protector.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I just point out that I Can't See does say in the chat, got a bunch in the pantry, got a good case for that Switch 2, baby, you know it. Ziploc bag
There you go.
26.
Yep, pretty good. So there's that. I don't think I have any other accessories for my Switch 2 to
Any
be
game
honest.
holders, like cartridge holders? There's like a lot of cool stuff like that.
Yeah, no, my case does have like a little thing on it that can hold whatever 6 games or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing specific. Yes, Amanda.
Do you know of anybody who got that Ditto carrying case? That was a hot commodity. Oh, you haven't seen this? It's like a Ditto Switch 2 carrying case. It's huge. Switch 2 carrying
Sean's pulling it up.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
It's...
Is it
Target's got
official?
one. It's by this brand called Hori. Hori.
Oh, Hori.
Oh, Hori.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Oh my god.
Oh, it is huge. Hang on,
Pull
here
up
we go.
the Target one. Pull up the last photo. Oh.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Can you scroll through the photos? Because there's one where like Ditto's face is the last photo. Go to the last one. That's me.
That's cute.
I want this one. It's at Target $36.99. This is the one I want. This is the one Santa Claus will bring.
Oh,
me this
I
year.
love that.
And I won't use it because I'll just put it
That's
on
a good
display,
price.
But
I was gonna say that's pretty reasonable for it being Pokemon and like just
And how
Switch.
big it
Any
is and-
accessories are always so expensive.
oh, it's not
$39.99 is
available
good.
though. It says shipping
I'm
not
sure,
available,
yeah.
delivery not available, pickup not available. I bet it's on eBay for $5 million.
Yeah,
Even
probably.
the little zipper things are little dittos.
Those are
It's
little
cute.
dittos. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cute.
Yes. Aw, how am I gonna
I,
get
um,
one?
I have not gotten one for my Switch 2, but for my Switch 1, I got a case from a company based out of San Francisco called Waterfield Designs. And it's this beautiful, like, leather magnetic Switch case.
Oh, wow.
And I loved this thing for my Switch 1. My Switch 2 will not fit in it, but it's expensive, but these are like the nicest carrying cases. If you like leather, if you like to have like premium actual leather stuff, Waterfield Designs, San Francisco, fantastic. So shout out.
Looks like you're going to be carrying some like Lamba's bread in there.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always wanted to eat that.
I
Looks
know.
good. Yeah, it's like wrapped in
it's
like wrapped in the leaf and whatever.
Know,
like
exactly.
I always,
that's what
that
that looks like. Your thing looks like it's kind of made from a Amazon forest leaf.
Yeah. I was like, I want to eat that.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway. So I can't see the second part of I can't see's question is first party games that have a Switch 2 upgrade. I will recommend specifically one of the most, for me, transformative first party games that got a free kind of boost on Switch 2 is Echoes of Wisdom. Eow. Free upgrade if you're playing on the Switch 2. It runs so much better. If you have not played that game yet, Switch 2 is the way to play that video game. It like on Switch 1, like it ran fine, but it was like 30 frames and would kind of dip. Like it's like a perfect rock solid 60 frames per second on Switch 2. So that would be my big recommendation. They aren't free upgrades, but I will also say, especially if you have Nintendo Switch Online, and it sounds like you do, because you have a follow-up question here in a second that is related to this. You have access to the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Nintendo Switch 2 editions, also transformative upgrades for both of those games. And if you do not have that already, you should. Very, very good. So, yeah, highly recommend. So, yeah, very good.
Very good. Nice pre-ordered question.
Nice pre-ordered question. I can't see had a follow-up question for this week. What are your favorite games on GameCube on NSO? On the GameCube NSO, does everybody? Oh, Sean's putting a big thumbs down.
Soul Calibur. Actually, I'll give a shout out to Soul Calibur. But generally, I'm not the GameCube fan of the show.
Soul Calibur 2 is an amazing game.
Is very good. Yeah, but it feels like, that's it. That's the only option. What else is there?
Damn.
What even else is there? You gonna play that Chibi Robo over there? You play Wario Land, maybe? Actually, those are probably pretty good options.
Yeah. What about you, man? You're the GameCube gal. What out of what we have on the NSO? No, don't play Mario Sunshine.
Don't. Try Wind Waker. Maybe that'll fix me.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't tried that. So try that.
That one holds up. That's a good game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
There you go.
Only when you press up, though. It goes up when you hold up and down when you hold down. So
that's
I can't
good.
play it.
Hey,
I
that's
need
better
inverted.
than... Oh.
You can invert it now. You can do that on NSO.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Can you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's too late. I'll never do it.
Extra
yeah,
life.
I would.
If we raise over $2,000, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Okay, put it on the whiteboard. Sean finally plays Wind Waker. That'd be good.
Going on the whiteboard. In green.
So my favorite game on the app is Chibi Robo. I love that game. I do understand that game is not going to be for everybody. What I would recommend for I Can't See or anybody else, and I've not even played this game myself, but I think that Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, especially if you're not looking to spend, $80 on the new one or whatever, $70 on the new one, and you're looking to get into Fire Emblem, that seems like it'd be a great place to do it because you can take advantage of like the save states and stuff like that. I feel like that would be a pretty decent way to play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. So I would maybe give that a look. But yeah, my Chibi Robo is that's where my heart is. That's like one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, maybe give Fire Emblem a try. There, I Can't See.
Why don't they start adding more games into this GameCube for NSO? Like,
It's been weak.
What are they doing?
It's been weak. Yeah, it's been weak.
Come on, man.
I'm waiting on more.
I'm waiting on the good times now.
I know. I'm waiting on the good times now. Question from Gizmodo. Now that Switch 2 is a competitive console, do you think we'll see more Switch 2 exclusives that are not traditionally Nintendo games like Duskbloods? What game series do you think might try it out? Do you think that we'll see anything like, and I think what Gizmodo means is that Duskbloods is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. It is not what you would normally see as an exclusive, Nintendo sort of thing. Oftentimes, the exclusive stuff is the first party Nintendo stuff. We don't often get kind of more dark and quote unquote hardcore, third party stuff exclusively on a Nintendo console. So what do y'all think? Anything you'd like to see on that front? Anything come to mind?
Yeah, I want Mortal Kombat. I want an exclusive Mortal Kombat game on Nintendo Switch 2.
Hell yeah. Full blood.
Yeah, full blood this time. Yeah, or on or off. You can hit the minus button and go from sweat to blood. Yeah.
You sweat. Yeah, make it sweat.
Yeah. Is that what it's supposed to be? Like the dust that would sort of like go out, guys?
I think it's supposed to be sweat.
Super Nintendo version. Yeah. I mean, obviously that makes no sense at all. But Mortal Kombat is, for whatever reason, the first thing that comes to mind. I think like sort of, kicking the Nintendo trope of family friendly kind of thing. Mortal Kombat's the one. Yeah.
Can I just say that I think that this, not the question, but the notion frustrates me, because I think that this has been tried again and again with Nintendo, especially on the Wii. I'm thinking of games like Dead Space Extraction, The Conduit. I'm thinking of games like Deadly Creatures, No More Heroes, Mad World, Red Steel. Like mature games that were exclusive to the Nintendo Wii, and nobody gave a shit about them because that's the kiddie console and everything, And I feel like even when you look at something like the Wii U, you had stuff like Devil's Third and, Sin and Punishment Star Successor and Rodea the Sky Soldier and
Zombie
stuff. And Zombie U, like these games that are a bit darker and more mature and are exclusive to the platform, but because people have already kind of come in and like written them off in their mind, they don't give them a chance. And so, it creates these narratives where, like, I remember when EMEO was revealed and it was like, oh my God, Nintendo's revealing a game like this. And it's like, I understand that it's like kind of new for Nintendo. I know that Nintendo still very much has like a family friendly image, but like they for a long time have been supportive of second party basis, Eternal Darkness on the GameCube, Geist, these games that are exclusive to their platforms that are not, family friendly, colorful kiddie games at all. So I hope to see that continue, obviously. Because I just love the variety that provides, but I think that Nintendo's been doing it for a long time actually and doesn't often get credit for it. So yeah, that's my thought. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, anything come to mind for you?
No.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't think so.
I Can't See makes a great point. People forget Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, exclusive Nintendo Switch game.
Yeah, don't forget about that game.
And dude, Ultimate Alliance 3 is like a hardcore nerdy ass video game.
Yeah.
Like that's a nerdy game, It's another great shout from I Can't See in the chat when they referenced Bayonetta, which for those who don't remember, Bayonetta was exclusively originally a Sega game for 360 and PS3. Like that was Sega. And Nintendo, when Bayonetta 2 came out, they purchased Bayonetta. Bayonetta is a Nintendo franchise now. Bayonetta 2 was on the Wii U, and Bayonetta 3 was on the Switch, and that's a great adult-oriented, hardcore franchise.
Mommy is in that game.
That's right. You're damn right. Yeah, so I don't know. I would just like to see more stuff. I would love to see. I think that Capcom has been such a strong supporter of the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 in particular. Like Pragmata and Resident Evil 9 like look and run great on Switch 2. It would be so sick to see Capcom make like an original IP for Switch 2 exclusively. That'd be so cool. I'd love that. So that'd be my dream there. I'd like to see that. So, yeah. Okay. One last question before we wrap up the show tonight from Jan32. What was your most excited release or announcement from Gamescom? And will Amanda play Mega Man in 2027?
Excuse me, what?
Amanda has a very confused
Mega
face
Man?
about
I didn't
this.
watch Gamescom. I've done a lot of work for Gamescom, but I didn't actually watch it.
Yeah, you didn't miss much.
Okay. sad.
I looked at some of the highlights, and there were a couple of cool announcements, but by and large, nothing really that like blew my hair back, I would say. Sean, I see you pulling up the Worms trailer here.
In the pre-show, this was like one of the first things that they showed. It was one of the only things I really caught from the whole dang thing. They got a Worms tactics game. I don't know if there's been a Worms tactics game before, if this is the first time they did it. Feel like this is kind of like the perfect format for this. If they were going to do, I think it says at the end of the trailer that they're also making another Worms game. I love Worms. These Worms are so cute. And like, it's just comical cartoon violence. And the weapons are just so fun. You got the freaking super banana bomb. You got the holy hand grenade. You got all sorts of stuff. So that was a weird trailer, actually. That didn't really show a damn thing. Galactic Tactics coming in 2027, Amanda.
They're not cute.
They are cute. Do they look a little phallic? Is that the issue?
They look a little phallic, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we could. I get that.
Change the
a little
color tone.
But
well, I agree with you, first of all, Sean, that I think that a grid-based tactics game is perfect for this franchise. In a weird way, for anybody who's never played Worms, like it already kind of was. It is turn-based. Yeah, like it is already kind of a turn-based tact, but it was on like a 2D plane, right? So it's all about using limited movement to like move into a position and then kind of aim your projectile to try to hit your opponent and stuff like this. And so it already kind of had that flavor. So like formalizing it and making it a grid-based tactics game makes perfect sense to me. I think it's
like a Mario Rabbids kind of game. Like heck I'm really looking forward to it. I didn't see much else, to be honest with you, with Gamescom. It was in the middle of the day. We're all working, so I still got to catch up.
Yeah. And I didn't, nothing really stood out to me too much either. Jan32 points out, Witcher 3 is getting a remaster on Switch 2. And if you already own it on Switch, you do get a free upgrade, which is great. But it's also like, that game's like 12 years old or something now, man. Like, move on.
I'm going to get into it, man. This is great. This is exactly what I've been waiting for 12 years. It's like, finally, they finished
for it to be finalized.
Exactly. Yes. I don't know what it is about that. Like, it's been there the whole time. It runs great on any hardware that I have. And it's like, this is the thing that's going to get me to play it. Like, I feel sick about that, actually. Like, I feel very manipulated. They're like, why don't I just play The Witcher 3?
Well, I think that there is something when you have the sense of like there is going to be forthcoming content, then it's like, I might as well wait for the thing to be finished before I play it, because this is my shot. Like, you're not going to jump into The Witcher 3, spend 100 hours in it, and then, come back 6 months later when they finish up whatever this DLC is. Like, you're not going to do that.
Yarden's probably right. I probably won't end up playing this game, but I want to.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing really too
Amanda,
crazy.
You're a host on the show. Just talk.
I'm being polite.
It's a pain in the ass. Shut up. Polite.
I'm interested in Lego Skylands because it reminds me of that Lego PC game that I always bring up to you guys. And nobody knows Lego Loco. Great game on the PC. This reminds me of that. So I'm kind of really interested in Lego Skylines.
A spiritual successor to Lego Loco.
Honestly, oh god, that trailer's so loud. It could be, but I don't know what it's on. It doesn't say.
Yeah, I think it's on everything.
It's in small print. It's gonna be on the Switch too. When does this come out? Wait, wish list now? That's not beneficial to me, Lego.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. I'm looking at this trailer for the first time.
Dude, I wish everybody.
Is it like
Lego
a Sim City? Like what? Or is it a city builder? What do you?
Yeah, it's just a city builder. So in Lego Loco, you just built a city and just Lego people would just walk around and interact, and it
Look at that.
gives that vibes. Look at that. It's
Oh
such a
my
good game.
gosh.
So it's
Okay,
on
yeah, I'm
the
with
new
you.
Steam.
Skylines. Okay.
So, but it says
see
wish
you.
list now, so I don't know when it's coming out. But I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
yeah.
it.
That's it.
Yeah, and then like it's bad timing for me with that Witcher thing. Did you see when that comes out, Sean? That's September 29th.
Fantastic. Oh, we're all
I'm
free.
not playing that.
Yeah. Is it
Yeah,
really? What are they doing, man?
Yeah, like I'm
We're
not
all
doing that.
available.
Isn't there a game coming out the same day as Grand Theft Auto? Like, that's what everybody's avoiding here. That's why everything's coming out in September, because Grand Theft Auto's coming out later this year.
The Switch 2 port of Metaphor Refantastico.
Oh, is that what? Oh,
That is one. But Devolver is also teasing that they're going to have something.
that's what I was thinking.
Why
on-
would you
on that
compete
day.
with it?
Yeah,
Because
I mean,
nobody
same day
else
is one thing, but like even just
Oh.
like nobody's going anywhere near it. Oh, Binding of
Oh.
Isaac. Yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yarden.
That's a thing too. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking through the announcements just really quickly, and yeah, man, I don't know. I just basically nothing. And like the stuff that I am interested in, we already knew about. Like
Yeah.
we got a new look at Mega Man Dual Override. Yeah,
Yep.
man, I'm
Mega Man looks
into
good.
that.
Yep.
Looks good.
Rayman.
Rayman, it looks good.
Yep.
I mean, like I don't really have there's not a whole lot of like new stuff here.
Oh, what is
For
this? Ananta? It was a kind of a neat trailer. Have you guys heard of this?
Oh,
An
the
anime
anime.
GTA kind of thing. It had a cute
Yeah,
little
but
trailer.
it's one of the it's like a Genshin Impact kind of thing. It's
It's
like
Hoyoverse.
well, I don't think it's Hoyoverse, but it's like a free to play Genshin Impact kind of thing, which is not
Okay.
to be clear, not a bad thing, but that kind of gotcha stuff is not for me. But yeah, but it looks cool. Yeah.
Someone mentioned earlier there's like a Guitar Hero, and there is this thing called Stage
Yep.
Tour.
Stage tour.
Kind of cool. Do you need the guitar to play?
I don't think you need it, but they are selling like you can get a guitar and a drum kit, like throwing it back to the Rock Band
Nice.
days.
Rock
Yeah.
Band.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot about this. I think this is actually probably my favorite announcement of the show. The new game from the Tinykin developers, Acornia.
I was literally just watching that. Wait, that's very weird that you said that.
Yeah, that actually is probably the thing I'm most excited about because I loved Tinykin. You play as this little squirrel and you like suck up food, and it kind of has that like Battle Chef Brigade thing where it seems like what you're going to be doing is going out and like, fighting enemies and using their components to like use in your shop and stuff. That looks cute and good. I'm into that.
There's this game called Roko Kingdom, and it's like Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, another one.
Another Pokemon game.
Another Pokemon clone.
Honestly, if
So-
you just go on their Steam page, it's like the easiest way to see everything.
Everything at
Yeah.
Gamescom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Nothing, but yeah, nothing crazy. Nothing really knocking my hair back or anything, which is fine. Like it's just as well. I certainly don't need a bunch of other games to add to my plate.
Honestly, I think that's like more so where I'm at with this, which is I don't feel the need to sit down for a 2-hour presentation to shove more games down my throat. And
I'm good.
And so like I don't even know if I did watch it that I would like be the best to talk about it, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like I'm so curious for people who are like at that level, that space, that openness to go like, show me more. I will be equally excited at any point in the year, no matter what I got going on, no matter how many games. It's like more, always the same. Like I kind of actually don't even understand it.
I mean,
Maybe if I was
reality,
playing more games, if I was getting through more stuff.
I think that you have found yourself on the other side, the mature side of that discussion.
Yeah, I'm on the old. I'm in the geriatrics.
Well, it's because the vast majority of the people who are watching this stuff are not even really interested in the games themselves. They're interested in the dopamine of
Just announce stuff.
of the announcements and the being marketed to. Like, most of the people watching this are not going to play like most of those games, but they just want something to make them feel something. That's
I
what
guess
that's
so.
all about.
I want to feel something. Let me feel something.
That's
Yeah, 'cause
really
all
what it's
these
about.
games are like they're like mid.
Yeah. But
I don't know.
I mean, hey,
like,
one thing that I will give them credit for, because many of the games that they showed during opening night live were games that were like coming this year and stuff, and yeah, maybe not super exciting, but they were released here. A lot of them are playable there, so that's cool.
Oh,
Yes,
that's cool.
Amanda.
there's one game called Car, and it's
Car?
a car, but it's very New York. Get in the car.
In me mom's car.
In me mom's car.
Find it.
So yeah. Anyway, it's Gamescom opening night live.
Watch me go through these trailers later and come back to you guys next
Oh
week.
my
Go like,
God.
guys, there's so many.
Oh my god.
Oh, did you
Guys,
see this one?
this
Did you see this
change.
one? Yeah.
Truthfully, truthfully, and I'm 100% serious, I would be fine with not one more presentation this entire year. Just give me the Ocarina of Time Direct. And that's honestly, the only thing I need. Like, I'm after that, I think I'm good. I don't care if they do another Nintendo Direct this whole year. Just give me another, Ocarina of Time Direct or whatever, and then I'm good.
That might
for
be
the rest of the year.
might be it. Yeah.
Like Indie World, do an Indie World maybe in there. But like I'm set, dude. I'm good. Like
Indie World would be huge. I love it. It's like, I don't need anything else. Just Ocarina of Time, maybe an Indie World, and maybe a partner showcase, and then we're good.
Sean, Barbie Rewind is
hell
releasing
yeah.
on November 12th, 2026.
Nice. Same day as an Oppenheimer RPG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy, actually. The
I'm
Oppenheimer
gonna gift it
RPG.
to you. How much
Barbie
is it?
Rewind.
Yeah, it's available November 12th. I can't see how much it is. I'll gift it to you, Sean.
It's an expensive bit.
Please don't. Yeah, that is.
He's not gonna play that.
I know.
If
don't
I
do
gift
that.
it, you have to play it.
You don't. I've been gifted stuff that I haven't played before.
I don't care. It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I appreciate the thought. The thought is what counts, and that's very sweet of you to think of me.
Okay.
I got Final Fantasy X and X2 gifted, and I probably could get around to that at some point.
Oh, there's this game called Voodoo, like pseudo Voodoo, but it's Voodoo.
Pseudo Voodoo. That one
Voodoo.
looks cute.
It looks very cute.
Hey, would you guys like it if I thank the patrons?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
We got lots of
let's
good
do that.
ideas for Extra Life coming up this year, guys. Good
couple
show.
Of good ideas.
Very nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
You know, one of
Yeah.
the things I love, and before we thank the patrons, you do such a great job on Bit Harmony, a video game music podcast. It's so great. One of the bits in the segments you guys do that I love is like you give a call back to the last episode. What did you guys miss?
Yeah.
I really like that. That's nice. Last week we talked about donuts.
Yeah,
It would have reminded me of that.
I appreciate that that compliment. That is like actually the part of the show that I always have the most. I don't know. I never know what to say. I'm always like like it was good.
Well, it's a good
You
idea
know, but-
because every game or every episode you focus on one game, which might attract like somebody who just for that game. You're like, well, the last one was good.
Yeah. So I appreciate that because it's the one that I feel the most self-conscious about.
Well, why don't I send in like a voicemail to do it for you?
Oh, that'd be great.
If you feel uncomfortable about it, I will talk about the last week's episode. After
be
I'll give
sick.
you like a quick podcast review on your
Just
show.
a little review of the last
Yeah.
episode. That'd be great. I would love
Okay,
that.
I need to. I was going on the whiteboard. What color?
Yeah. That'd be fantastic.
It's going in pink.
Well, while you do that, I will thank the patrons. Thank you so much to everybody who supports us on patreon.com/carpoolgaming. We really appreciate y'all. Thank you to our ultimate producers, Brendan Myers, aka _Winter Gamer. Thank you to Tony Baker, and thank you to Trucker Sloth. We really appreciate y'all. Thank you to our platinum producer, Brian Reese, and thank you to our gold members, Adam K, Awesome Dave 1337, Benny, Brad Moore, Cecily Carrozza, Dan and Luma, Dannohh, Emily O'Kelly, Jan32, Laura, Lagerwoods 330, Mr. Giggles, Teehee, Patrice Mallette, Peje EP, Smokeless Joe, Steven Tyler, Technical Michael, and Uncle Tim Paullin. We really appreciate y'all. You can join their ranks over at patreon.com/carpoolgaming. See what tier is right for you. Get a whole bunch of exclusive content. You can even get a 7-day free trial to the exclusive tier. So check it out for free for 7 days. Patreon.com/carpoolgaming. We'll see you there. Very good. Well, thank you all so much. Amanda, where can people find you on the internet, my friend?
Hi. You can find me at twitch.tv/miles_of_Amanda, where I will be playing Elden Ring in 3 days.
Elden Ring. like an old person.
And Diablo's here.
Oh, Diablo. Oh, my God.
It's Diablo.
Can you help me find the Elden Ring? That's what I'm doing.
Very good. Amanda, can I say something? I'm sad that you seem to have moved on from the you. I've missed it. I feel like the past few weeks, I feel like you've retired the you.
Out. I don't know how to fix my mic settings, but my mic cuts out.
No.
So I feel like everybody misses. I do it and it's just like silence. And it's like, what happened?
Do you want to give it a try? See how it goes? See, you did
Yeah,
great.
that worked.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
The last couple times I listened back, it got cut off, so I just stopped doing it.
Do you want me to, if that happens in real time, do you want me to be like, hey, Amanda, take it again, the mic cut out?
Okay, yeah, that would be helpful.
I can do that.
Or just insert me saying, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a
Click
a
that.
soundboard.
a soundboard. Yeah.
And we'll be like,
We can do a
"Amanda's
live
audio cut out."
soundboard here on the show.
Yeah.
I could just get you to record it, upload it, and I'll just hit a button when it comes
Oh,
time.
see, that's so nice.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. But that's why.
Anyway.
That's the lore.
Oh, I've been sad. I've been missing it.
That's okay. Well, help me.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I forgot about the poop sound bit. I was like, what are we playing? Poop.
People loved that. That was a good Amanda
Gotta get
moment
it on
there.
Twitch. Do we have it on Twitch? I don't think we have it on Twitch as like a redeemable
I don't know.
thing.
We should.
Sean,
yeah, we
go
should
do
have
that.
that on there. Yeah. Yeah, go do that,
Back
Sean.
on my whiteboard.
Put it on
What
the
you got
whiteboard.
going on? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, Sean, while you're writing things on a whiteboard, where can people find you?
Yeah. You can find me on Blue
On a
Sky.
Wednesday?
You can find me on Blue Sky at Sean Capri, Sean like Connery. Capri like the pants. Find me in the Discord, where I, alongside Garrett Bland, will acknowledge every message in most of the channels in there. We have a good time. We play Wordle every day. We say good morning to each other every day. It's just a nice. All the cool kids are there. You know. I will say, and we have this secret channel. We bid farewell to a couple people every now and then. Sometimes people will leave the channel. And I get notified about it, and I just want to say farewell. It was nice knowing you. To user Butthole Firework. We hope you enjoyed your time in the Discord. Sorry that you left.
Au revoir.
But we miss you.
Butthole
We miss you,
Firework.
Butthole Firework.
R.I.P. Butthole Firework.
You can also find me on the very final episode of the Xbox Drive later this week. We will be saying goodbye to a major chapter in my life. So, guys, please check that out. Even if you never listened to the Xbox Drive before, this is one last ride. You might want to check it out. I think Amanda's going to be there. And who knows what's going to happen.
It's difficult to say, but it's possible.
It's possible. And that's it.
Yeah. Very good.
Apparently listen to me on BitHarmony, leaving reviews of last week's episode.
I would love nothing more. Yon32 says that's his alt account. Yeah, the Butthole Firework is Yon32.
Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
there you go. It's just as
it
well.
was nice having you.
As for
Butthole
me,
Firework.
you can find me on Blue Sky at $2 Hero. I'm on YouTube at $2 Hero, and of course you can add me on your Nintendo Switch. My friend code is SW4StickStick2, 806Stick3454. You can add me on there if you'd like to. And yeah, listen to BitHarmony Video Game Music Podcast. That is my video game music podcast. New episode just came out. It's about Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and it's a good one. Go listen
It
to
is
that.
a good one.
Yeah. So that's it. That's gonna do it for us. That's gonna do it for Butthole Fireworks.
Oh, that is
And,
it for Butthole Firework.
Butthole Firework, you will be missed.
Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Nintendo Drive. Now, before you drive off, be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us at Carpool Gaming on socials. Don't forget to check out our awesome Nintendo Drive merch on carpoolgaming.com
And you can also support the show on Patreon at patreon.com/carpoolgaming, where you'll unlock all sorts of exclusive content like the Nintendo Drive Post Show. Links to everything are in the description. See you next week!